Pisces, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below, and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Here we go. You are hoping not to sacrifice anymore. You've put a lot of work and a lot of sacrifice into something, and you really don't want to have to do that anymore. You're hoping the other person, the other energy, the other entity will change their perception or perspective, so you don't have to be the one to constantly sacrifice yourself. The fear that you have is that you've spent a lot of time, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? You've given one person or one thing a lot of your time and energy, and you feel that it will all be wasted if they don't get on board with this whole you're not sacrificing anymore. The reality of the situation is that there is a stalling out of there's a stalling of forward movement because of decisions that aren't being made. So let's look at this, Pisces. If this is a vocational spread, you put a lot of time, work, and effort into something, and you feel like you have not gotten back what it is that you need. And you feel like by not getting back what you need, there might be lost investments. If you're an entrepreneur, like maybe you wanted to start this new project or work with a new client, and you put all this time and energy into it, and you're not going to get back your return on investment. Or if you work for a company or a government system, like you put a lot of work into a project, and this project is just going to be scrapped. So that's your fear. The truth of the matter is, if this is a vocational spread, no decisions have been made yet, and you're kind of in a spot of limbo. So you're stuck between hope and anxiety. If this is a personal relationship, you feel like you are the workhorse and you are carrying this particular relationship. And you're at a point where you want this other person to put in their time, their energy. You want this person to recognize what it is that you put into something and match you on an equal platform. And if they don't match you on an equal platform, you feel like all your time and energy and investment has been lost. Like you wasted your time on this particular friendship or relationship or whatever the situation might be. The truth of the matter is there's not enough communication on the board in order for the two of you to make a decision on whether to move forward with it or whether to call it a day. Yeah, see, you're not really happy about the playing board that needs to have a decision moved on it. You feel like there is a missed opportunity here and that you are just drained emotionally, and that the decision that has to be made isn't yours to be made. You are literally waiting on the other person, Pisces. Yeah, see, there's a lot of conflict and a lack of forward movement. Pisces, you have a lot of anxiety regarding this particular thing. And when my eyes keep being drawn to the reality section where decisions have not made yet and there is no forward movement. Pisces, you are wallowing in a state of limbo. And I understand that you don't want to make the sacrifices anymore, but what I am saying is you do need to initiate the communication to get everything moving forward. So that one last sacrifice that you have to make is to ask the questions to get the discussion going. You have to have a very adult conversation with a conflict avoidant person and or entity. So it is up to you to initiate the conversation, but it is not up to you to continue to sacrifice for this particular thing. Pisces, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. One card just fell, and oh, look at that. It's the Wheel of Fortune. I often call this card the steering wheel of life. So grab onto that steering wheel and go in the direction that you want to go and see if they come with you. But don't be the workhorse. Don't carry this energy. Don't carry this relationship. Ask for reciprocity. I'll see you next time. Hope you found a message that serves your highest good.